You! What are you doing there? You're not supposed to be there! Shuriken! There's an intruder! In the bedroom! Upstairs! Secure Hana immediately! Are you alright, Hana?
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? Is there something wrong?
There's nobody in the second bedroom or in the closet. It's all clear.
Are you sure? Nobody? Double check. Triple check everything. Check the whole house if you have to.
What's going on? What is all this then?
He claims to have seen an intruder standing on your balcony. Did you notice anyone here, madam?
No, it's just been me. I've not heard or seen anybody else aside from the two of you all day. Strange.
The others have been given the day off. There shouldn't be anybody else here. Are you sure of what you saw? Perhaps you were...
Yes, I bloody well am sure of what I saw. There was a woman standing there, dark hair and in servant's clothing. Are you insinuating that I am making things up? That I'm going mad? Because if you are, I don't care how competent you've been. I won't have such disrespect directed at me. It's not paranoia if people are out to get me.
I am not implying that you're mad. The occasional hallucination is a completely normal and human experience, as long as it isn't a repeat occurrence.
Oh, so what? That was a trick of the light? My imagination?
You haven't ingested any alcohol today, have you?
I am not drunk.
Whatever the case, we need to establish tighter security. We should have done so from the start. If you were seeing things, then we got lucky. Had there been a real intruder, we were ill prepared.
Of course. I trust that you can hire the most qualified from the agency. Are you all right, Hana? You seem disquieted.
I'm well, my love. I was just worried about how the hallucination brought you distress.
It doesn't matter. You are safe, as am I. I overreacted.
Perhaps rest is necessary. It is late into the day, and you must be tired from your gardening.
Rest sounds good. I guess I'll need to sleep a lot more than I thought. But I...
Come on then, my love. Off to bed. I have been restless without you by my side.
Are you really going to stay in bed all day?
What do you want? It's far too early to deal with your nosiness.
You must have been really rattled by what happened yesterday. If you need to talk about it, I am quite qualified in that regard.
And you aren't even the slightest bit bothered. Truly, not even the slightest bit worried?
I was worried. But I realized that it's not my life in danger, is it? My worrying will not help matters. Neither will yours.
Are there any updates about the woman?
I've already briefed security about her, and more from the agency will be arriving tonight. But they haven't seen anyone fitting the description.
So you have nothing then? Fat lot of use you guys are. What do I even pay you for? Do me a favor. There's the door. Don't let it hit you on your way out.
Well, there is something. It's about McCulloch. I called her secretary about taking the day off. He hasn't heard from her over the weekend.
Ever consider she might be putting her paycheck to good use? Probably somewhere out there getting drunk, having a shag. Ugh, and I envy her for it. As long as she's here for work, what and who she does in her free time is her business.
That's all well and good, but she's not answering her mobile either. Mr. Parker will be filling a missing persons case with the police if she doesn't turn up today.
Okay, interesting as all this is, why bring this to my attention? If we've lost an interior designer, just find someone else to take her place.
The last anyone has seen of her was here, the morning of the party, your housewarming party.
It wouldn't do for the police to hear of this, and to suspect. Now, if we're done here, I'd like to go back to sleep and...
Yogurt? Yogurt! Where are you?
Of course, of course. Ugh!
Yogurt! Did you stop your powder? Because then you should always use your indoor voice when you have visitors.
Johans, distract her.
Oh, look, it's time for me to go. Have fun with your little play date. So long, farewell, and auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.
No, Johans, don't you turn away from me. Keep her busy for an hour. Come on!
Hello there, little Fraulein. Your uncle is just upstairs and will be down in a moment. He is super excited to have you today. I hope you're well rested and ready to play a lot.
The bastard. I'll be down in a sec, Munchkin. Let me just... Now, what is this? I shouldn't have touched that. I shouldn't have touched that. Oh God, that's sick. That is sick. It's still wet. My bloody fucking. That is disgusting. To hell with it. I don't have time for this.
Good morning to you, Luke. Did you just wake up? Don't tell me you forgot. It's our playdate today.
Of course I didn't, you little rugrat. I just had to take care of something before you arrived.
Really? Well, I guess that's fine. As long as it's only for work like last time.
Really? Now why don't we go back down and have breakfast in the parlor?
I already ate at home. Papa made one of his tortillas de patatas. He wouldn't let me leave until I finished every bite.
Well, I need some coffee in me at the very least. But if you'd like, you can jump straight to dessert.
Yes, dessert, please.
Slow down, the food isn't going anywhere.
The food is going somewhere. In my tummy.
Jesus fucking Christ. Children. Oh, this is a new one. The last one you had was filled with horses, wasn't it?
Those were ponies, Tio. They're much cuter than horses. But we went to a dinosaur zoo, and it was awesome!
I have no idea what that is, but it must be something. I'm only familiar with the T-Rex myself.
Dinosaurs are my favorite. Yeah, they found, fossils of its claws. They're really long. They think the whole theory might be a bazillion meters tall, even bigger than a T-Rex. Cisa says it'll be big enough to eat all my classmates. Takako says you're making a really funny face.
Taka who?
Takako, a friend I made. Tio? Where did Tia go? I saw them leave when I got here. Tia didn't look so good.
She's just going to the doctor's for a checkup.
And you didn't go with her?
Well, you were going to be here, sweetie, so I had to stay behind.
So she's all alone? At the hospital?
Oh, no, of course not. Tia has Johans and her maid and a guard. She's got plenty of company.
Yeah, but you're not with her. I understand. When I get sick, Papa and Mama have to leave me with their maids, too.
Oh, they don't take care of you?
Well, they're always busy with work.
Oh. Oh, I see. I guess that's no good. Maybe your papa is in need of some vacation time. He deserves it, doesn't he? He's a hard worker. I could arrange something for the holidays.
Would you really, Tio?
Would you like that?
I'd like that very much, yeah! We can go to this museum! There's one with lots of cool trains and planes! I like trains! And there's the local Manor theme park! And a monkey forest! There's a kid adventure farm too, the wacky warehouse, and a play barn as well, and...
Whoa, slow down there, Munchkin. I know you're excited, but I think you should let me schedule your dad's day off before you plan a whole year's worth of stuff.
I think Tia would be really happy if you were with her. You could have told me you needed to go to the hospital with her, Tia. I won't be angry.
I'd love to be with her, but I wanted to spend time with you, Munchkin. And she told me to stay. Besides, I don't like hospitals. They always smell like alcohol. Not the good kind either.
I don't think anybody likes hospitals. They're scary. But you said Tia is brave and strong.
That she is.
Everything is up in flames, up in flames, up in flames. Everything is up in flames, my fair lady. says you're making a really funny face.
Taka who?
Takako, a friend I made.
Who's there? Show yourselves and show some respect to the master of the house!
You lacked care. You forget your place, and you've indulged yourself far too much in this fantasy of yours. You've overstepped your boundaries and livery. May I remind you that you are nothing but a servant, a slave, an unattractive, unchaste harlot who thinks too much of herself. Are you truly storming off over some hearsay? Be sensible!
What you did, it is... There are no words! You bring disgrace to this family! This rotten noble standing in front of me is not the cousin I grew up with! This is not the lady I fell in love with! She would never do such unspeakable things, Charlotte!
I bring disgrace. I bring disgrace! I am not the idiot who's running off in the middle of the night. You promised, Edward. You gave me your word. Don't you dare turn your back on me. I swear to you, if you step 1 foot out of these lands, mark my words, Edward, I will.
What? What is it you swear? Will your men steal me away, defile me too like what you did to yourself?
silence before I cut out that impertinent tongue of yours and feed it to the dogs. You will watch and you will learn what happens when I am displeased.
Listen. Can you not hear them as they welcome you home? Your kind, our kind. You're one of us, my love. We are bonded by the blood we share.
I'm not. This isn't...
You really must look where you're going if you insist on running about. Do tell, where is the fire?
Oh, thank God you're here.
I do hope you don't have a concussion. Can you count backwards from 15 to 1 for me?
Oh, fuck off, you wanker. Just help me up.
I do not think insulting me if you do have a concussion is a smart decision. But no, really. 15 to 1.
That woman, she was here. I told you to keep an eye out for her.
No bruising or bump. That still does not mean that you don't have a concussion. If you are too lazy to count backwards, can you tell me your full name? Where are you currently?
We don't have Lucille Mitchell Wright, and this is the Ermengarde bloody fucking foyer. But we don't have time for this.
You must make and have the time to make sure you are not broken in the head. I have already sent security to scour the whole house when I saw you running out of the parlor, Dummkopf. If the woman is here, they will have her. You will only be slowing them down if you plan to interfere. I was hoping that you would be tired from dealing with the young miss on my return. Instead, you come running and hit your head. Such a troublesome boy. Shall I be carrying you to bed, too?
I can manage just fine on my own. Though I don't see how I can sleep until that woman is caught.
It'll be easier to keep you safe in your quarters. This is twice we've known the woman to break in. I think we can safely presume that you hold her interest.
Where's Hana? She came home with you from the hospital, didn't she?
She's supposed to be here. I sent one of the maids to accompany her here, to let her rest. Stay.
I'm not staying in here while Hana stays out there.
One of the guards will find her and bring her here.
And what if they don't? What if that woman gets to her first? What if she already has her?
That's not possible.
You can't promise that. I'm going out there to look for Hana. And you're either with me or you aren't. I'm not risking Hana, and I'm not leaving her alone.
Can you see yourself in the mirror right now? You are in no proper state to go looking for anyone. If it will make you happy, I will do the looking. But please, and don't make me repeat this, stay where it's safe, where security can find you. We already have one person to be worried about. Please don't add another one to it.
You have 2 hours, Shirokin. I don't think it'll take that long to find one missing woman in this house. 2 hours. Any more than that, and I'm going out there.
Of course.
Well, what are you waiting for?
And the knife?
The knife stays.
Very well.
Who are you? Stay away!
You do not belong there, my prince. You do not need her. I am here. We are here.
Surely there should have been an update by now, right?
Please don't go.
Bloody hell, the cretins I've surrounded myself with. Oh, great. The power's still out. That is exactly what I need right now. Yes. Johans! Has someone been sent to take the circuit breaker yet? Johans? Shrokin! Someone! Anyone? Where are those idiots when you need them?
Oh, you're already up.
Did you come in here just to sass me? And before you do that, I'll have you know that I've been calling you for a good...
We have a problem.
What do you mean we have a problem? Haven't we had enough for one night? Good Lord! Do I have to be the one to fix everything, every little issue that pops up in this house? Do I have to be there every single time? Can't you just fix it?
I can, but I thought you might want to see this one for yourself. Before any disposal occurs.
Where?
He's in the study right now. Sound asleep, though it won't be long before he wakes up. I found him nosing around the attic. Odd if you ask me. Not quite sure why he went there. A doorway and he would have gotten easily to you. Unless you're not the reason why he's here.
He? So there are, what, 2 different people trying to get to me?
Possibly. There might be more. You really aren't a likable sort. And this shouldn't be surprising anymore. Didn't you used to count how many enemies you've made? I believe it was a yearly thing. Or have you already stopped?
Why do you even care if I'm still counting or not? And we're wasting time here. Come on now, lackey. If you say he's in the study, to the study we go. And mush.
Sometimes I must wonder how well you sleep at night. And why I haven't smothered you yet.